and because we are going to have a cabinet meeting today, right here in this building. Yes.
The Prime Minister, the Prime Minister has raised billions of dollars for the Biafran restoration, for the Biafran actualization. Hey, Kakino be led down. The zoo has jammed the right person for the job. An information reaching me now, reaching my table, is that Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, has just raised billions of dollars for the Biafran Resistance Army, the restoration of Biafra, and the immediate renewed experiment and experience of Biafran restoration. This is one big message that we all must hope to hear. I'm very happy to announce to you that now I can gladly make videos and tell you that Biafra will be achieved in no time. Okay, Chiokunono now. Hey, okay, Chiokunono. These new things I'm seeing is just making me happy. It's just making me happy, anyhow happy. Because you don't understand. Biafrans have been in serious bondage. Ever since they went and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, nobody wants to talk. Today you hear this one, tomorrow you hear this one, next tomorrow you hear this one. No wonder that Nnamdi Kanu said that they should hand over to Simon Ekpa, and people were busy arguing it. People were busy arguing it because they know that the right man for the job is Simon Ekpa. You get the point? The right man for the job is Simon Ekpa, and that is their biggest fear. Now they know that this young man has not come to play. They first of all started stating that he is a propagandist, that he doesn't know what he's doing. But this man just raised billions of dollars. Biafra nwere ego. Biafra nwekwara ezigbo ego. Ha fakpa ego n'ọnụ nwanne, nwere ife a na-akọ. The money choke. That's what we have to say. A big revelation has been made, and continually I can tell you now that Biafra is stepping to that final bus stop where everybody will get to understand and see the theory. Because it is those who want to understand the game that will definitely understand the game. But those who want to keep doubting will doubt to the end. But at the end of the day, these big wins must be guided. You see, we are pursuing a strategy for what it is. And because it is what it is, a lot of message must be passed. And the journey, of course, you don't expect the journey for Biafra to be a sugar-coated one. Because this man right here you see on the screen is doing a job that so many people could not do. And I'm glad to say this. You need to see the crowd that came for the grand opening of the new Biafran nation in Finland. And that is why I am overjoyed. And I will gladly say that this journey has just begun. It has just begun. And a lot of things will be revealed in no time. This is just the beginning. When the main message begins to happen. Ogado haka film. Ogado faka film. Hey, oyano yagwa wanne. Now I'm happy now. I'm happy. Kevin haka onye fi homo obi mbano na. If you homo okene Lisa, I understand. Continue the journey and continue to play along. That's the point. That's the main reason why we are doing the things we are doing like this. You gotta go. Mazi Simon Ekpa is shocking the zoo. Hey, Mazi Simon Ekpa is shocking the zoo. Simon Ekpa has reviewed Biafran building. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I didn't even know they have given Simon Ekpa Prime Minister. The zoo is in trouble. This young man Apatagoko change some narrative. This is the kind of people we want. You know, the reason why I'm happy is because I'm one of those that don't like Simon Ekpa before, but I took my time. You know, sometimes when I talk about Simon Ekpa that time, people will come and insult me. Even though I talk good about him, they will come and insult me and say I don't know what I'm saying. Now, I am ready for all of you. So, just follow this video because I'll be explaining it. I'll explain the video. So, this is the cabinet of the Biafran Restoration Army that has taken over the Biafran government. You know, it is funny that I begin to remember some mistakes I made when criticizing Simon Ekpa. When they said that Nnamdi Kanu wrote a letter to stop sit at home, and if you see the letter that they wrote, that it's just in a paper, what is holding them from releasing Nnamdi Kanu? And Simon Ekpa said that I will only listen to you people. I will only listen to you people if you release Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu is in his comfort zone, and make that statement. Indeed, Simon Ekpa is giving them strong woto. I thought that the leadership of Biafra has already gone dry since Nnamdi Kanu. You even see how I've been sounding cold since they arrested and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. But eventually, a man called Simon Ekpa has risen to change that narrative. Hey, Ogini na-akpọtụ ebe a, Ogini na-akpọtụ ebe a, ka na-ajụ. Ogini na-akpọ, please share this video, let it go viral. Share this video. This is the first office. This is where Simon Ekpa should be sitting, because they said when he reviewed this building, they said that he's carrying propaganda. That he's a propagandist. But he insisted that this very one, there is no propaganda in it. The zoo just want to make a problem out of it. I am very happy. Anything that has to restore Biafra, that's my happiness. That's my joy. Because we have been around, sacrificing and making things happen. So anything that is going to bring the restoration of Biafra, count me in. Asom nodi sie ike, kochiri, akochigom. Yotago. So he's taking them around, and this is a very, very big building, and he said that they are going to be having their cabinet meeting. If you want me to play the video, I can't play the video because, you know, YouTube, you are going to kafase me. And I am so, you know, my spirit has been elevated again, and I'm ready to start preaching the Biafran gospel again. Let us put hands together and support this young man. Yes, let us put hands together and support this young man because he's doing a nice job. This is where the cabinet, this particular section is where the cabinet should be having their meeting. And they try to, you know, blackmail him and say that everything he's saying is a lie. But now, afugom, akwelogom. I cannot continue to wallow into noise making and continue to, you know, do one or two things. And the fear of Simon Ekpa is really giving them a nightmare. I told you guys that Biafra will come in one way or the other. I get Biafra. That is the biggest journey that most of us have failed to understand. I love the fact that they are not hiding their faces, they are showing their faces. And more elevation is happening. Let's not forget the Restoration Army that he has equally formed to defend Biafran land.